Let's go to Venugopal Swami Temple, Mysore, also known as Kanambadi Katte. Kanambadi Katte is around 150 kilometers from Bangalore. As you begin your journey towards Kanambadi Katte, the road slowly transforms into a stretch of pure green paradise. Lush fields, tall coconut trees, wide open farmlands, and peaceful village roads welcome you on every turn. The closer you go, the more beautiful it gets. Gentle slopes, breezy weather, cattle grazing, and quiet rural charm create a soothing feel all around. And then comes the highlight. The majestic KRS backwaters shining beside you and the KRS bridge view, which looks magical during sunrise and sunset. The still waters reflect the entire sky, making the whole place feel like a living postcard. It takes about 3 to 3.5 hours of drive from Mysore. The place is only 30 to 35 minutes. There is good parking space available near the Venugopala Swami temple, and visitors can walk a short distance to reach the entrance. As you step closer, the Venugopala Swami temple stands tall and graceful, rising gently from the backwaters. The structure is built in beautiful Hoysala style with pillars, carvings, and ancient stone detailing. Every stone looks like a piece of history carrying stories from the past. When sunlight falls on the temple, the entire structure glows and the calm water around creates a peaceful reflection. The original Venugopala Swami temple belonged to the old Kanambadi village, which existed long before the KRS dam was constructed. When the dam was built, the entire village, including the temple, went underwater. For many years, the temple remained submerged and would appear only when water levels dropped. To preserve this heritage, the temple was carefully relocated by dismantling each stone and rebuilding it on a higher ground near the backwaters. Today, the temple stands as a living example of devotion, architectural brilliance, and heritage conservation. Inside the Venugopala Swami temple, the idol of Lord Venugopala looks peaceful and divine. He stands beautifully with the flute, creating a calm, soothing presence that touches the heart. Soft light falls on the idol, making the sanctum glow with a gentle spiritual energy. Inside the temple, devotees can also see other deities connected to Lord Krishna and the Hoysala tradition. These small shrines add to the sacred feeling and complete the devotional experience. Photography is not allowed inside the temple and no offerings are accepted. Devotees are encouraged to pray silently and maintain the purity of the space. Instructions for visitors: maintain silence and respect the spiritual atmosphere. Remove footwear in the designated area. Keep the surroundings clean. Take photographs respectfully. Follow instructions from the temple staff. Do not litter. Do not climb on temple walls. Do not enter restricted zones. Do not play loud music. Do not disturb the serene environment. The temple is surrounded by the KRS backwaters on 3 sides, giving it a floating temple appearance. Gentle waves, soft breeze, and calm silence create an ideal space for meditation, photography, and peaceful sitting. During sunset, the water glows like gold and the temple blends beautifully with the colors of the sky. It is one of the most scenic and soothing places near Mysore. Facilities for devotees include clean walking paths, shaded resting spots, drinking water on most days, safe parking space, clean washrooms, and staff for guidance. The whole environment is designed to give a peaceful and memorable experience. Kanambadi Katte is a place that brings together nature, history, spirituality, and architecture. It is a must-visit destination for those who seek calm, beauty, heritage, and a break from the rush of city life. If you liked this journey, like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful travel stories. Vidarbh Stories Sweetsara.